Hey everyone, this is J-Dog, and I'm here with another video. So what you're looking at is, well, first of all, before I tell you who this person is, you probably know by the looking at the name of the right, I talked about the shooting that happened in Virginia Beach. Now, when I was talking about that when I was doing that video, I told who the name of the shooter was, but I didn't look at the facial recognition of what the guy looked like, or at least I couldn't find the identity. So I did more research. Now, because I did more research, now I'm doing this update video to the video I did. Now, I did said that when I first, well, when I thought they didn't immediately show the face of the man DeWayne Craddock, all of a sudden I see now that the person was actually a black man who was the shooter. And like I said before, yes, I said that majority of the mass shooters in these different stories have been white males. And I also said that not all of them, however, were white males. I did say that every once in a while you will get a black shooter or a female shooter or whatsoever. But this time we actually got a black shooter. Now, he was somewhat of an engineer and is a former veteran. But they said that he was a disgruntled employee, meaning something was happening at his job. And I also heard that he was fired from his job, but they never revealed why. So, yeah, I'm trying to figure out why they never revealed why he was fired. But you know what? That's what happened to Christopher Darner, who was, I think, an ex-cop or something, and he was also military, and he believed that there was racism going on in this department, and they got rid of him, and then that's when he committed that mass shooting. Just because he thought he was trying to do something about the corruption in his department. Then I think there was another person who they said was a disgruntled employee, but he was being wrongly fired, and then he ended up doing the shooting. So majority of these black, and then you had Micah Johnson, but he was targeting cops, but that was because he got sick and tired of the race soldiers killing unarmed black people and innocent black people. Notice when the black people are confirmed the shooters of mass shooting, it's because of what they claim is injustice. When white shooters are identified as the shooters, most of the time it's out of random or because they want to shoot up something. Or because they hate something or someone, like they hate someone because of race, or they're not getting their way, so they have to destroy to want to get their way. But when it's black shooters, it's because they believe they are being in some kind of injustice. Now, I want to show you, because I think Rain just did a video on this guy. Shout out to Rain. Maybe I might even leave a link to his video so you can see his point of view. But I want to show you this. Now, yes, I'm on Google, but I noticed a couple of things. Here's one of them. So you had someone tweet this from Fox News saying 12 people dead, and the manifesto mentioned black supremacist Tyler Qualley was inspirational for shooting. How did they already know that? They just identified the man is dead. The shooter is dead, could they investigate this? This looks like they're creating some kind of propaganda against the shooter just because he's black. And they're even going after people like Talib Kweli. Now, is this me defending Talib Kweli? No, it's not, because I'm very upset with Talib Kweli because he's against the ADOS movement. So there's a lot of reasons why I'm mad at Talib Kweli, and I'm also starting to think that this may be one of the few things of karma that may be coming after Talib Kweli in the future. I also want you to see what happens when you try to go on here. See, they're saying that this is from Fox News Channel, but then when you click on this, the account is suspended. So it was a tweet. Looks like they were tweeting some kind of article from Fox News. And here's another thing. I can't find the article anywhere, not even on the Fox News website, but it looks exactly like an article. Why is it so hard for me to find this article? It's like if they wanted to propaganda against black people, they would make it very easy to find, but it's not. Something's telling me something, but this is a propaganda hit piece just to make black people look bad. Now also notice the spelling of the word supremacist. Notice something? It's spelled wrong. Let's see here. Hopefully this does not take long. Sorry about that. Alright. Let's see here. Sorry about that. Last as I checked, this is how you spell supremacist. See right here? Right here? This is how you spell supremacist. Sorry it took me a while to type it. I forgot to type it before I did turn the camera on. But this is how you're supposed to spell supremacist. But look, let's go back to... They spelled supremacist wrong. So, yeah. Now we're really questioning this. And Talib Kweli is not the only one that's being blamed for the shooting. Oh, that's the same thing. But look who they're... Oops, sorry about that. Look who they're also blaming. Now this is from a tweet from someone named Tim Pool. Now this thread has also been pulled. But look, which means this tweet may not be found anymore. But they're blaming Talib Kweli again, and they're calling him this time gangster rapper Talib Kweli. But look who they also, black supremacist mass shooter DeWayne Craddock, alleged radically online by black supremacist Tariq Nasheed. See, they're blaming Tariq Nasheed now. So, you're blaming Tariq Nasheed for the mass shooting. Well, what will make them think that this is black supremacy? You see, when it's a black shooter that commits a mass shooting, they want to say it's black supremacy, or they're going to try to pin this on being a criminal, a thug, gangster criminal or something like that, or being a black supremacist or a black racist. Even though there's no such thing as a black racist or a black supremacist, or that they're part of the new Black Panthers, or they're part of Farrakhan. When it's a white shooter, all of a sudden it's he have mental health issues and stuff like that. He something's wrong with him. And that's with the white person. I think also it's because of the victim count. See, these are all the victims here. Now, most of them are white victims. These are the 12 victims. Most of them white. You got like maybe 1, 2, or 3 black people. But the majority of these victims are white. And this is also from the Fox News website. So, that may also be why people believe that DeWayne, why some racists probably make fake accounts to try to do hit pieces to make it look like DeWayne Craddock is some kind of black supremacist, and stuff like that. See, what they're going to try to do is now they try to use him to make black people look like, to make black people the face of mass shootings, even though majority of these mass shooters are white people. They're going to try to make us the face of mass shooting, and what they're probably also going to do is they're going to probably come in my comment section and try to make mockery saying, you thought, see, black people are mass shooters, y'all the worst, y'all thugs, criminals. I know there's going to be some of them trolls and racists who are going to come on this channel or go on these other black channels and talk about that. And guess what? They will be flagged and their comments will be removed. Any insulting comments that try to make black people look bad is going to be removed from the comment section. And of course, you got some of these racist channels and social media accounts, and even the mainstream media, the white racist mainstream media, is going to try to do this and try to make us look bad just by using this one guy. They're going to make him the face of mass shooting, and they're going to make black people the face of mass shootings. Now, I wonder if Tariq and Twalib have responded to these tweets and articles. I do support Tariq in a way, but I wonder if they have responded. And as you know, the accounts are hard to get to. They have been removed, or they removed themselves. I think they were just used as hit pieces to go at black people, not to honor the victims, or not to, but notice that this always happens when it comes to a black person being the shooter, but when it's a white shooter, he has mental health issues, or it's not all 100% his own fault, or he's a lone wolf, or something happened to him. Well, many people believe something happened to DeWayne Crockett. Why was he fired from his job? Did he see or do anything, or did he see something? Did he try to report injustice at his job or something racist, and then the people who he worked for try to cover it up by firing him and then calling him a disgruntled worker? Now, if he did this, was causing trouble, and those people who were shot were innocent people who did nothing wrong, yeah, he needs to be, well, he's now dead, so the victims have gotten some kind of justice by him being shot dead. Another thing, notice that it's mostly the black shooters, mass shooters that are shot dead. White mass shooters, at least a majority of white mass shooters, they're brought in alive. white mass shooters like the Parkland and the Aurora Theater and the church and stuff like that. Those shooters were brought in alive. One of them even got to get Burger King. The black shooters like Micah Johnson and Christopher Darn and this man, they're shot dead. Notice that. Notice the pattern, ladies and gentlemen. I know this video is long, but you just gotta notice the patterns. Understand the patterns. Like I said, now if he was a guilty, evil person and those victims were innocent, yeah, they got justice by him. But if there's a conspiracy against him that and they're trying to use this to make black people look bad, then I find something fishy about this too. I just find something's very fishy about this story. And I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Yeah, I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Write down what y'all think in the comment section. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you like the video. If you've yet to subscribe, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. If you're having trouble getting notifications, hit that notification. Make sure you unsubscribe, resubscribe, and re-hit that notification. Or every once in a while, check to make sure if I made a new video or not. Just come to my channel and see if I made a new video or not, just in case if you're not getting any notifications. I'll also have the links to different accounts that I have, including backup YouTube channels and some other accounts like Black Junction and other accounts that I want y'all to follow me on social media and all the different accounts. I'll have those links in the description box and comment section so you can try to come and follow me. So that's all I have to say for now. So yes, this is the confirmed shooter right here. Here's a more bigger picture. This is the confirmed shooter, DeWayne Craddock. He's now been dead. Like I said, he's no longer living, and that's all I have to say. This is J-Dog. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.